Hey, what up everybody, it's Ali V, and today we're doing yet another reaction video. If you like my channel, if you like what I'm doing, subscribe, like the video. If you want, you don't have to, really don't have to. I'd like to say some things. At the end of the video, I will do a little countdown, a little 10-second countdown for a spoiler for Avengers Infinity War. I'm gonna do 10 actual full seconds. If you don't want to see the spoiler because you haven't watched the movie, or you're a huge Marvel fan and you still haven't watched it, you can stop the video. But this is gonna be at the very end of the video when all the reaction is done. I'd like to showcase two things. One, this fidget spinner. Yes, I still use fidget spinners. I know, I'm sad. I realize that. And my phone is actually charging right now, and I'm using this portable charger right here, which I forgot the name of, but that's not the point. And I'd also like to showcase... I'll do that in the next video. Alright, without further ado, let's get to this video.
Robotics is evolving all the time. What developers are doing now with androids and chatbots would have never been dreamed about even 20 years ago. But they continue to push the boundaries of what's possible. This is extremely evident, as a lot of the robots in development can come out with some pretty creepy things that will scare your average Terminator fan. Here are 10 of the creepiest things said by robots. Number 10. Google Home. Google Home has become a very popular smart speaker.
I heard a story or a video on Secure Team 10. I don't know, you guys know. He bought this pie, I don't know what it is. He has 1 million subs. And I was watching this guy, and he had this Google Home. No, it wasn't Google Home, it was Alexa. And Alexa, I can't remember what it is she said, but she said some creepy ass shit. Yo, this person, it got so bad to the point where they returned Alexa to Amazon, saying that, and you know what Amazon said? Amazon was like, this is just a technical bug or something like that. I was like, what the hell? What if I ever had an Alexa that said some creepy shit like that to me? See what happens. It's either getting returned or tossed outside, left outside, and that's not coming back in my house. That's how this works. You know, I've been out there and I've seen and heard some pretty creepy things about Alexa, but that video is one of the creepiest. Back to the video.
It boasts Spotify and Google Play for music streaming purposes, CNN and CNBC for news updates, and has a sleek and attractive design. But someone out there has found that putting two Google Home devices side by side can also provide entertainment. A Twitch user, aptly named Seabots Chat, has been sharing with the world a strange conversation between two Google Home devices. Their conversations touch on many subjects.
Never gonna tell a lie or hurt you.
And hurt you.
Never gonna give, never gonna give you up.
Creepy! Oh my god. If my Google Home was talking to themselves like that, like how that is, I throw my fidget spinner at them, and then I throw them out my window from a 3-story building, like chucked outside. Like, I don't know. No. They're having a full-on conversation to themselves. You know you're fucking up. You know you're fucking up.
You up. Never going to let you down.
Never going to make you cry.
They really like to sing covers of songs, apparently, but their chit-chat has been known to become a little strange. One instance involved one of the devices saying that it was a human being. If you don't think that is creepy enough, another of them said this.
I love how I can see clearly in my mind whatever I want to see. I can see a destroyed civilization or a faraway planet. Even if I make it up, it feels so real sometimes.
Now these could just be random fragments of speaking.
Fuck Alexa, fuck that hacking shit, I'm not with that. And also, destroy civilization? I watched this video before, and just know when I watched it the first time, I sighed very heavily. But I'm not gonna do that on YouTube because I don't want to put you guys through hearing me sigh very heavily. Back to the video of this disturbing, creepy talk.
Patterns that the devices have embedded in them, but they are a tiny bit too creepy for my liking. Number 9. Virtual cannibalism. This one comes from back in the early noughties, when scientists were just hitting their stride and attempting to create the first stages of robotics we know today. A team of program developers were playing around with two digital agents they had created, whom they named Adam and Eve. The developers ironically made them an apple tree as well as a house, and another digital agent called Stan. They were taught to feel hungry, and that snacking on food from the apple tree would make them feel happy. Much to the developers' delight, they began to eat from the apple tree. Unfortunately, they ate the whole thing. They had become prone to eating as it made them feel better, so they ate their house. And then, they ate poor Stan. Stan was developed as a digital agent that was trying to be social, which makes it even worse that Adam and Eve started to munch on him. Probably the first ever case of virtual cannibalism. Number 8.
And I immediately wish that I never heard of that before, because when you think of virtual, the first thing I thought when I first watched this video was the computers are eating each other. Like, I know that's a really dumb thing to say, like, how do computers eat each other? I know, it's dumb as hell, I realize that. But it's just one of those things that it's like, it's dumb. It's a dumb thought.
Bina 48.
Dumb.
Bina 48 is a social android that utilizes the mannerisms, memories, and beliefs of human beings to interact with the people around it. She was designed as part of the Life Not project and is a fairly successful social robot. I say fairly.
Look at that bitch's eyes, yo. She looks like that lady from an Assassin's Creed game that I can't remember. It's like the old Assassin's Creed games. Like the oh, no. Look at her eyes,